All right, so continuing our examples. So this second one, this is now on the back of your note guide. Absolute value of 2c minus 5 is less than 9. So again, this one doesn't need to be isolated. So our first step is to now go ahead and set up two equations. So 2c minus 5 is less than or equal to 9. Again, we kept that one just the same. Now this sign is less than, so that means we're going to have an and statement. Okay. Our second equation, keep what's inside the absolute value, flip the sign, and change the positive to a negative. Now we can go ahead and solve. So plus 5, 2c is less than or equal to 14. Divide by 2, and c is less than or equal to 7. And we add 5. 2c is greater than or equal to negative 4. Divide by 2. And c is greater than or equal to negative 2. So going ahead and graphing these. Okay, we have a closed dot at both of them because they're equal to. And because it is an and statement, we will connect the dots. Okay. All right, again, please feel free to pause as you need to, but we're going to go ahead and move on to example number 3. But before you continue watching, I would like you to try example 3 and 4 on your own. Here comes example number 3. So now this one we do need to isolate first. 2 is being added to our absolute value, so we're going to subtract. Okay. So now we're left with the absolute value of 4x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 9. Okay. Again, our original sign is greater, so we know this is going to be an or statement. Okay. 1, we keep the exact same. Other one, keep, flip, change, continue solving. So x is greater than or equal to 2. Or x is less than negative 2.5. So we have negative 2.5, negative 4, 0, 2, and 4. We have a closed dot at both of them. Okay, and because it is an or statement, we will be going in opposite directions. Okay, so there is example number 3. All right, and our last one of example number 4. Here we go. So again, this one we do need to isolate to start. So we're going to subtract 3. We have the absolute value of negative 4x minus 5 is less than 6. Okay, again, because this sign is originally less than, we are going to have an and statement. So 1, we keep the same. So negative 4x minus 5 is less than 6. And keep, flip, change, solve them. Remember that whenever we divide by a negative, we flip our sign. So now we have x is greater than negative 2.75. And negative 4x, negative 1, divide by negative 4. x is now less than 1/4. Okay, so then drawing on our number line, okay, we're going to have an open dot at both numbers today, or for this one. Because it is an and statement, we will connect our dots, right? That is it for our notes today. So if you have any questions, please contact me either through email or come up and ask me during class. And there you go. There's solving absolute value inequalities.